Hello, friends, and welcome back to the Haunted PS1 demo disc, where today we are playing an Outcry. It's so bizarre that we're almost done. Let's see. An exploration of that's also a lot of warnings. Okay. An exploration of life in a doomed country under the wings of a vague menace. There's sudden loud noises, misgendering, transphobia, fascism, suicide, flashing images, smoking, and drinking. Let's get into it. This seems like it's gonna be an interesting one. I feel like it's gonna be more commentary than it's gonna be spooky spooks. Oh, interesting. Oh, hi. Okay, you're not interactable. Like, is that it? Maybe. Oh, that immediately opened. Okay. Interesting. An outcry. Let's just do start. All characters portrayed in the story are fictitious. Any resemblance to existing public figures is both incidental and inevitable. The game deals with numerous heavy topics. View content warnings? Sure. This game contains one or more of the instances of sudden loud noises, but okay. We saw that in the thing. Please use your discretion and most importantly, prioritize your mental and physical well-being over finishing or even playing this game. Thank you. This game is controlled with the arrow keys. Use Z or space to interact. X cancels, C opens the menu. Okay. Play with headphones if possible. I am playing with headphones. Distant bird calls welcome the night. An itch. No matter how far you walk, you never feel like you're there. Standing up from the chair, an unnamed tosses a book into the ground. The itch intensifies. They forget. They need to scratch what is in their chest. Shoes get pulled over their heels. A jacket wrapped around their shape. The door is opened. They emerge. Now they're almost in your hands. This is very different than the other games we've been playing. I like it. Almost. Ooh, I like the music. The unnamed turns towards the door, then back. They feel their pockets for desired items. Their cigarette, their lighter, their keys. Shoot. They forgot all of it. Going to be a long night. They needed to get their mail downstairs. Their wrist was slender enough to do that without keys. Their addiction is a different story. They need a lighter and cigarettes. Not the first time they made the rounds looking for that. There's a lot of time to kill. Enough to bum smokes off every one of their neighbors. Okay. Mr. Schmidt opens the door. A strong odor of burning cigarettes fills the air, overwhelming even to the unnamed trained nose. Schmidt's fingers are clamped around a smoke from what little of his apartment that he can see through the crack. They can see through the crack. It's furnished entirely with natural wooden tables, cupboards, and bookshelves. You at my door at 10 p.m. Yes. What do you want, boy? That's not, well, go away. I have an excellent model chip to build and you snap me out of focus. The unnamed sighs. Conversations with Schmidt typically don't go differently from this one. Maybe Miss Evans will give them what they need, or better yet, Anne. Interesting. Miss Yilmaz? They think that was her name. Honestly speaking, she's probably the neighbor they knew the least about. Their paths briefly cross from time to time, specifically when she's following her janitorial duties around the building. As the unnamed knocks, an exhausted voice calls, "I'll be right there." Soon, Miss Yildirim opens the door. From behind her, the unnamed can faintly hear two young boys arguing. "Good evening." "Good evening, Miss Yildirim." "That's almost my name." "I'm sorry. Mrs. I'm still married." "Ah, off to an easy start. What did you want to talk about?" "How have you been?" "I can't complain." "I guess I can't. I should be grateful, actually. Working is hard, but living could be worse." "Life could be better, too. We should never ask for more than we are given. It leads to unhappiness to do so." "If you believe so, ma'am." "Don't. No. I understand what you mean. A beat. If you're looking for a smoker, you have the wrong door. That's one more to the left or two." "Got it, thank you. Good night." "Good night." Maybe it's more this way? Okay. Behind a door, refurbished and polished to a sheen, lies a dreary hole swallowed by the whitewashed walls with a flicker in a perpetual TV static. This is Miss Eason's place. After a few seconds of silence, she approaches and opens the door. Her nightgown is dirty and reeks of cigarettes. "Why, hello. Who do we have here? A boy?" "The boy, but a girl, but a boy. Tell me, when you moved here, blank, you're half your current size." Is that a dead name, I'm assuming? "You're never going to be a girl like this, let me tell you." "Of course. I need to ask, yes? Got a cigarette to spare? Pardon, dear? Did I hear that right? Oh, haha. You can not be serious, dear." "Oh, no. I certainly do not have any handouts to give somebody as you. I thought you and I were on friendly terms, and here you are asking me again for a gift, giving naught in return ever. How wrong I was." "Pray tell, blank, when oh, you've got to clean up all those cigarettes and carry the lid on your courtyard, but what else? They are still here." "But who else I'm not even clicking, it's just going by itself." "Leave it be for the old woman." "Okay, get yourself a reader and smart aleck, but oh no, you'll never be a woman. Okay, you have to calm down. Any which way, I cannot give you even a single cigarette until you have paid me for the ones you've already taken. I should certainly spare more if you were to go to the tobacconist for me. But oh dear, it closed 3 hours ago. You may just have to wait." "Quite the opposite, dear. Pull your damn weight soon. For heaven's sake, eat less. Good night." "Pardon? I said good night. It's missed you." Well, that's just rude. The unnamed has a sudden thought. They are told in therapy to be more assertive. People may have more to say if they press their request with them. People like Schmidt. Or they at least feel bothered enough to give them a cig. The unnamed quietly smiles to themselves before their knuckle meets the door of their friend. Oh God, who? "Coming." They sway back and forth on their heels, waiting for Anne Period, the self and other proclaimed poet extraordinaire. And there she is, "'Tis I, your gal pal." "Hi, Anne. How you doing, girlfriend? I haven't seen you leave your apartment for anything but a smoke this past week. That can't be healthy." "Oh, I see. Well, you'll have to bear with my pleasantries first. With their hot. How are you?" Let's be honest. Oh, geez. You keep that kind of thing down usually. Is it that bad? I'm really liking the music here. Come on, out with it, young lady. I feel bad in my body. Don't call me that, please. Of course. I'm sorry, baby. I promise it won't happen again. Yeah. No, seriously. Hold me to it. I've known this for a year now. It's a high time. I feel bad in my body. Don't I know the feeling? Remember, my offer still stands, and it will stand for the foreseeable future and short-term foreseeable future. Did it... Of course it would. It's just the kind of thing that helps. What are you talking about? Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Dearie. Oh, what am I gonna do with you? Can I do anything? Hug you? Yes. No, please not right now. Understood. Hey. Little one. Trust me when I say this. It can get better. I apologize, I can't pronounce that. If I had a cigarette, I'd offer you one right now. I don't even have a lighter. Oh, I got a veritable million of those. Suit yourself. Okay, what a lighter. Which one do you want? Let's get to that one. Trans rights. Aha. Person of taste. There you are. The unnamed got the trans flag lighter. Thank you so much, Anne. Are you coming to smoke one with me? I'm sorry, dear. I don't have any to spare. The cupboard and cupboard's boxes are bare. No tail in sight, no smoke, no light. They hail the flame to burn so bright. Who said that? An extraordinary poet. So it's probably what you need. I can smell his flat from the other end of the building. Tell you what, if you want to loop around to gossip or need help, just let me know. Thank you, Anne. See you later. So our protagonist is... I'm under the trans umbrella. I'm unsure if it's... If they're... Oh. Okay. I'm assuming non-binary. Sorry, person. The devil do you want now, boy? May I have a cigarette? Sure, little man. Have the whole pack. Knock yourself unconscious on that sweet, sweet perfume. I don't like that giggle, though. You know my cigarettes are self-rolled. I buy tobacco from overseas. You better appreciate it. Also, fall unconscious and sleep. And quit disturbing me while I'm building model ships. Is this really okay? I don't like that sound. Yeah, sure. I roll like 100 of them every day. Knock yourself out. Are they strong? They sure are. I'll knock you in the wind out of you. Now go have a pleasant smoke and then scoot off to bed. And make no more noise. Wow, long ahead. Well, don't come crying to me about it. Should we get our friend? Because we got cigarettes. Friend. I got our cigarettes. Come with me. Be my safe person. Oh? Ho? Ho. What's the word in the hallway? How are you, actually? Oh, dear. You would know what I want. I want to gossip with you precisely to forget myself, right? Well, I'm doing all right. My latest novel is nearing completion. I was going to hunker down and finish it tonight, but I found myself writing poems on the edges of the manuscript instead. Do you want to hear one? Yes. All right. A light in disguises from grey feather blazes, unnerving that hands are so blue and so dead. Handprints on bodies move mountains on skin beds. Dazes from drugs haste through gazes distressed. Can bad perforations yet to be made get wet? unlocked the skullhead's membranes and car lanes. Keys made of brass shot from iron gone caught. Does anything in this life even matter? One might say yes, but I say it does not. Let's move on, okay, baby? Yeah. Did you know, one time when I was at the landlord's place, incognito obviously, his tongue was loosened so much by the old grapevine that he got mauled and Schmidt got him back. Classic nepotism. Started crying. He loved Schmidt so much. How they went through thick and thin and climbed the tower together somewhere or something. They were together in boarding school. Schmidt does not have bad pension in the slightest, but guess what? The rent taker lets him live here for free. Sure sings different tune whenever it comes to Esma, or well, you know. Sounds like him. Probably grew up thinking it was a sustenance and important to a hardworking man as meatloaf sandwiches. Right, enough about enthusiasm. Okay. Alright. Feel free to come back. See you soon. Okay, I guess I'm smoking by myself. I don't think we need to. Unless we smoke on the roof. Okay. I hate this thing. They always caught off guard by its arrival. Come on. Oh, okay, we're on a higher floor. What's this say? There are 4 notices. Oh, my voice. Which will they examine? Okay, that's fine. They should be stern with himself and get the mail first. Okay. No reason to leave the building yet. Unnamed slides their hands into the mail slot. They can feel a small sheet of paper. They catch it between their fingers and pull it out. Package arrives if they're sleeping. Due to the occupant's absence, it was left at the front door of the building. Oh no. I'm assuming this is the front door. The package is bothering them. Maybe still there out front. Oh, this is the front. Vienna City Belt. A place of restriction, the construction of tenant belts and cheap liquor served in hungry heads. People pass by here only to get through, or by an unnamed should know. Their package was not before the main entrance, but there was something suspicious lying on the road to look at. Stolperstein. Stumbling block. Substantive. Figurative hurdle to somebody's thoughts, causing them to fail. Art piece by Gunther Demig. Inscribed are the names of people killed by force of hate. Here lived a name, a human being, a person, a specificity, a span of time in history. Institutionalized or fled, then caught by Nazis and murdered. Killed on a specific date, not the only one that day, in specific place designed for killing. Their absence is palatable here, with their memorial among thousands. The end name agrees. Select options of interest with the arrow keys. Expect Simon must be okay. Beneath many wheels, there's a battered copy of Robert Coover's The Public Burning. Contents of the package, it's unsalvageable. Piece of paper that's completely received into the street, dust to dust. That is creepy. Get that off my screen, please. Eyes are unnatural steel blues, features photoshopped to eternal youth. Oh. The door won't open without the keys. Okay. Who's there? Me. Sorry, Anne. Ah, you're silly. Did you try to smoke out on the street? Not quite. Come on, you. I'll take it on. I'll keep it on Autobus from now on. Have a smoke back here. Out in the fresh city air, car fumes dampened by apartment walls encircling them. The unnamed thinks, time to poison this place some more. They click the lighter, igniting it, stone sparks firing at gas. Each in their chest. A gaping maw makes grabby hands, clicks its jaw at the cigarette even before it's lit. The unnamed feels like they can focus a lot better now, like their mind has traveled out of their body, like a carbon monoxide copy of them was sent to a safe place. 20 cigarettes, 15 slots diminish, now by one. They have better make the most of that. Also, cigarettes are save slots. Interesting. Oh, okay. I guess that's it. Well, that was interesting. This is one that I definitely like play more of if you guys are interested. I hope you guys have a lovely evening, morning, afternoon, or night wherever you are. And as always, oh wait, no, is there more? Wait, never mind. An unnamed watches their exhaust travel about like a restless stray. They snap out of their nicotine stupor as the sound of distant outcries carried to them. Its reverberations are felt far and wide, amplified by the surrounding walls. Oh. Let's follow it. Yes. Something has burrowed itself deep in the unnamed's brain. Conviction and steadiness. There's nothing more here. They should talk to Anne. I thought we were done. Bird? I thought we were done. Hello? Hello? Oh, hell, stop and linger for a spell. The bird's talking. Never mind. Blith indifference is unkind. Nameless, see the birdness He on the bricks. On the bricks. What? The nameless better suck it up. Questions asked from Birdness Maw. Is this not the final straw? Sound this should not be well explained. What makes Birdness so disdained? People don't hate birds. I'm sorry, you're just creeping me out. Little peck. Terrific is the birdness he. Think again for prey thee. Terrific birdness? This is asinine. Insult to my injured heart. Apologize, you blight in sight. Look, I don't care about you right now. Your glowing hallucination. I need to go back inside. What would nameless hearts and mouths yet defend from birdness beak? What? Okay. Are you threatening me? Did you or did you not follow an outcry? I did. Then get KKK. Interesting. Go to Anne and be like, he put something in the cigarettes. I'm seeing talking birds. Help. Anne? Come on, please. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. It's getting dark. Oh, it's a bird. It's, oh. That's a lot of birds. Anne, help me, please. Writing a small book with caves. Oh God. Is everything all right? What happened? Can you call me a locksmith, please, Anne? Oh, darling, of course. You should have said you needed one sooner. Ah, poor baby, all alone in the cold and dark. Anne pinches their cheek. Hey, come on in. I got some writer's block solvent open, so feel free to have a sip as well. We'll warm you up. Come on, have a seat. What's your poison? I thought you only had one kind. You need to do your homework on all things, Anne, if you truly thought that. How do you want to cure your tyrannical slump tonight? A martini. All right. Mixed bond. But I'm not fixing you a second one if you don't like it. So, tell me, what's eating you? So, there are talking birds. You always need that to get it coaxed out of you, huh? Come on, have your first sip of the truth serum. My help? Okay. Well, let me ask you again. What's eating you? I'm scared for my mental health. Oh dear, it's a good thing you came to me. Just remember, I got drinks. So there's ice cubes as well. Use them if you need. No, it's not that. I saw a bird. I heard A bird speak? Oh, the birds are speaking to you? I think I see your point now. Well, this is a daft little question, but what did it say? So, there was like this horrible sound at first, like the start of an era of terror. I felt like I couldn't stand by. I had to make some sort of action, and I saw no other choice but to. I heard the sound too. Yeah, it spooked the hell out of me. Thank Christ I wasn't the only one. Boots marching and sirens and wailing and screams within screams, whisperers walking around going door to door. Yes, that was it. I've been in frightening situations, but whatever it was we heard was otherworldly. So, what of the bird? Its voice was hoarse and lungless. It felt as if it spoke through its beak, a kind of delay from a sick person's voice. What did it say? It said that I had insulted it, and that I should apologize for making light of it. Peculiar, this whole affair. Well, I'm sure you're just spooked like myself. There must be a logical explanation for the sound and what you heard. I'll call your locksmith now. Thank you so much. Don't mention it. Oh. Love verse. There can be no such thing as doves. They aren't real. They aren't real. Enough has touched, enough has marred. And I, a thing of broken heart, was pecked and scarred sufficiently. Hold on, hey. Don't just read any dang thing you find my place, egg. Sorry. Egg. Hold on, hey. Don't snoop there, please. Sorry. And finishes the phone call. He says he's in the area. He'll be knocking in no... That was real fast. Maybe he was just that close by? Suppose I should check. Suppose so too. Are you going to finish your drink? No. Oh, all good. Just leave it out there. I'll pour it out. Sorry, I don't think I should. Hey, you. Yeah, whatever's happening, I think the rest will do you good tonight. Sleep well, little one. Thank you, Anne. Be safe. She's sweet. And she's trying her best. I hope that's the locksmith and not someone else that's not supposed to be there. I'm assuming they're not already at my house, at my place, but we'll see. In a moment of most choices, you don't realize you're making one. Little dominoes tumble, gears click into place, and much, much later you see what changed. You have chosen for the unnamed, knowing that your choice is all they are. Keep watching your diorama, keep playing with your doll. Oh. Huh? Locksmith smells of weird. I would grab Anne and be like, Anne, come in with me. The fridge opens against the kitchen counter, meaning they have to walk around its door to get food they're preparing out of it. It's minor annoyance, nothing more, but it's among many of this apartment. The unnamed chooses to joke about it. There's nothing else they can really do. Bicycle chain for their project. They left a complete plays of Barlow bench on the ground earlier. The unnamed was too tired right now to put a heavy book back on the shelf. Oh, shoot, I meant to do no. But okay, we're going to bed. Should have checked the bathroom. I should have checked the bathroom. The bird. Healed, I have been. Guide to Information on the Australian Yield to Force KKK. Their beating wings overshadow all. Now that's the end. And still, my point stands. I think this is very interesting, and I think that I would play the whole thing if the thing is out or has come out. I hope you guys have enjoyed it as well. I hope you guys have a lovely evening, morning, afternoon, or night, as I said before. And as always, doodles.